guys, so today's video is going to be a foundation demo and review. We're going to start off with the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. A lot of you, when I made that video asking what should I try out, what would you like me to review, a lot of you said try an e.l.f. foundation, e.l.f. products, so I went ahead and got a bunch of e.l.f. products. So I will definitely be reviewing those. I'll try to do only one a week, maybe 1 or 2 a week, just because I don't want to flood you guys with e.l.f. So I might only do one product review a week. So we're going to start off with the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. I got this in the shade Sand just because it looked like it would match me when I got it online. On the packaging, it claims to give you a even skin tone and beautiful semi-matte finish that lasts all day. It also tells you to apply this with a brush or a sponge. But because most people apply with their hands these days, I'm going to apply half of it with a brush and half of it with my hands so we can just see how it blends and which way it will blend better. As for the packaging of the actual product, it is just like a half plastic, half glass. Maybe this is plastic, I don't know, but it feels like glass. And it has a pump, so that's great. So you won't have to worry about bacteria spreading from, dipping into a foundation or turning it over and getting it out. So currently on my face, I'm having a huge breakout. I ended up using an acne wash where I didn't need it, and it turns out if you do that, you will break out where you put that wash. So my whole face is a whole disaster now. I regret it, but oh well. This is the perfect opportunity so we can test if this is a light, medium, or heavy coverage. So I'm dealing with a lot of redness, a lot of discoloration on my face. So that is my issue at the moment. So let's see how the foundation comes out. Is it a liquidy? Is it more solid? So that is about half of a pump. I didn't want to take too much out just because I don't know how much I am going to need. So as you can see, ooh, it went blurry. As you can see, it's not runny at all. It's staying there. So this feels like a more medium heavy foundation. I'm going to dot this all over my face on the right side first, and we will do each side at a time just because I don't know if this foundation is going to dry. So that's what it looks like all dotted, and I'm just going to mix it in. This is how my other side looked, all redness and gross, and this is how the other side looked. So as you can see, it brightened up my face. It has a slightly dewy finish. Like I said, it's going to be semi-matte, and I have mascara right there. It feels really, really nice. It doesn't feel like it's drying on my face. It has a good amount of oil in it. Even though it says it's oil-free, I can still feel a little bit of oil to it. It blended really easily with my fingers. And I don't feel like I'm going to have to use like a concealer that much. Because it took me half of a pump just to do that, I'm assuming that means, use a full pump for your entire face. So I'm going to take another half of a pump and dot it over my face, and we're going to use the brush this time. That is this half. Honestly, I like the way it looks better when I used my fingers, just because I guess I blended it more and I warmed it with my fingers. As for applying it with a brush, I like it too, but like I said, I prefer the hand blended side. It is sticking because I had a little red spot, as you guys could see earlier. It is sticking to it a little bit dryingly. It is like sticking to it because it was a little bit more dry in that area. So, but yeah, as you can see, you can barely see it anymore. Like, it was super bright red, and it's actually covering it really well. So I did end up getting this in a good color, so that's a good thing as well. There we go. So far I like it. It feels pretty good on my face. What I'm going to do is go for about 6 hours. Right now, if I could reach my phone, it's 11:04 right now. I'm going to wait until about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I'm going to, that's like 5 hours I think. I'm going to wait until 4 in the afternoon. Then I'll come back to you guys and let you know what I think about the foundation. Hey everybody, so it's about 5 in the afternoon and I'm here to give my final review on this foundation. So I am looking a little bit dewy and oily on my T-zone, but I did not blot, I did not put powder over this, I did not use concealer. I am only wearing the pure foundation on my face, so of course I'm going to look a little bit oily. But what I like is that it did last. I'm not having any dry spots around my nose like a lot of foundations do to me. There's no blotchiness. It's an even tone throughout my entire face, and I love that. As for the coverage, I was really impressed and really surprised at how well it covered for such a cheap foundation, because cheaper foundations, I know people think, oh, it's only like $3, it probably doesn't work that good. Oh, that $30 one must work amazing. I was really surprised because this works like a high-end makeup foundation. If I were to like blot and put a little bit of powder over this, I think it would look amazing. It would look really natural and really flawless like it claims to. So I'm definitely going to try it with powder in the future, and I will let you guys know in a would I repurchase video or maybe a October favorites video or something like that, how I was actually liking this foundation with powder and stuff. I just didn't want to put anything over this because a lot of gurus tend to do that, and you're not really seeing how the foundation works on its own, because sometimes in the morning you just have time to pump some out, rub it all over your face, put some mascara, and get out of the door. So definitely try this out. Try this out for yourself. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you are going to try it, if you think you're going to, if you're going to pass on it. I'll put more information if I have any. I don't think I have anything else to say about this. I'll put links below. I'll put the link to the buyer I purchased it from. I'll link it on elf.com. I'll link it on Target, whatever I can find, so you guys can go and purchase it yourself. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more if you have any more products you want me to review. Definitely let me know below. I have a box full of e.l.f. products that I'm going to be reviewing for you guys throughout the next couple of months. I think next week's product is probably going to be an e.l.f. primer, maybe. I don't know. We will see what happens. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.